Everywhere you look, everywhere it's a heart, it's a heart. Welcome to another weekend in our life, this time in probably my favorite city to visit in the US, San Francisco!
Woohoo! Came out to the West Coast. We used to come up here a couple times a year, easily, 2, 3, 4 times a year.
Yeah,
all
so
the time.
A little bit of background, if you guys don't know us in person, we moved from, Andrew's originally from San Diego, I'm originally from Seattle. We lived in Orange County and Los Angeles for years. Andrew's sister actually lives up in the Bay Area. So we're visiting Andrew's sister Sarah, our niece and nephew, our brother-in-law. So we're really excited to see them this weekend. But first, they're working today. So we wanted to take a day to explore our favorite city our way.
So, of course, we had to start with pastries with one of our favorite places. Delicious as always.
What is the name of it again?
Les Marais Bakery.
Les Marais.
A very nice French bakery.
Hi, croissant, San Francisco. Look at that guy just waved at us. Hey.
Yes. But it was perfect. It was phenomenal as always. And so now we're at Mission Dolores Park saying hello to the city. You can actually see it. Not always can you because of the fog, but hey. Partial view today.
I would say it's a partial view. We are really excited to take you guys along. We have a lot of favorites here in the city and I'm excited to show you guys a few of them. So come along. There's a dog over there. Well, he's peeing on a tree right now, but they dyed him for pride. So he has a pride tail. So he has a rainbow tail. It's like a poodle. I wish you could see it. He looks like a unicorn because he's white. Oh, like you can see his white. Look at that. Pride dog. District on our way to Dandelion Chocolate. So we've been here before. It's a local San Francisco chocolatier, but not our favorite. You're gonna see that one later. But you guys know we love hot chocolate, and this place might be the only place in the US, according to the internet, besides LA Burdick, that has hot chocolate flakes. The superior way to make hot chocolate, it's the European way. So we're gonna go check it out and see if they have any. I have high hopes.
Like a scorecard where you can taste all the different chocolates and take all your little notes about it with your scores, what you like about each of them.
Try one, try that first one.
Oh yeah, that's so good. So dark in the best way. Oh, aftertaste. Oh, that's so good. Katie, you would like that one.
We found it. They actually have a lot of different flavors. They have the Mission, which is like a spicy hot chocolate. We have a horchata, like kind of inspired one, a mocha. Fun Katie fact, so I have an autoimmune disease called Raynaud's syndrome. And so if you look at my finger right now, this one is much wider than the others. And this happens if I get really cold, but it's not always like in super snow. Sometimes it can just be in like, 50-degree weather, but it's windy. So my hand is actually getting really numb. Causes no harm or anything, but I do have to immediately put it into hot water. So I spend a lot of time in these trips if I'm going somewhere cold, getting like cups of tea water, and then I stick my finger in it, then it's good. So fun fact, so here I am, gonna dip my finger in tea water, heal this. Package secured. House hot chocolate, here we come. I splurged the extra $3 for the muslin bag.
Let me tell you, I always forget how hilly it can be. But you know what? You just gotta do it, go through it, and your body catches up.
We got this. We were in LA, we didn't film it, we were there a couple weeks ago, and we conquered some hills there. It's all in preparation. I'm fueled now with my croissant. Our tallest hill in Florida, Andrew, is probably to the height of like that car at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, seriously.
I think it's like 300 feet is like our highest point in all of the state of Florida. What? That's this weekend. Are you gonna do it, Andrew?
I am not gonna do it.
Do you think they made it from Alcatraz?
100%. Do you?
I mean, I don't doubt that they made it. I don't know if I would make it. I'm not a very good swimmer.
I've said now by the time I'm 40, I want to swim from Alcatraz to the shore.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I think I can do it with a little bit of training. I'm a decent swimmer.
Kayaking?
Surfing.
Oh, the guy's surfing. Why is he surfing so close to the rocks? That's not a very good place to surf, dude. We made it. We are probably at our favorite spot here in San Francisco. Our favorite tourist spot, Ghirardelli Square. And it is pronounced Ghirardelli. It says so in the thing. So all you Ghirardelli people, you are wrong.
Completely wrong. So absolutely, this is our favorite ice cream. If you've ever seen any of Katie's Instagram posts, half of it is basically us going to Ghirardellis around the world, so country, I guess.
We are Ghirardelli stan. We are really lucky in that we've lived in cities that have always had Ghirardellis, but nothing hits like the original Ghirardelli Square in San Francisco.
It's the best.
And we stop here every single time we come, rain or shine. We drove up during the pandemic when they only had outdoor seating. But you know, we are stan. So Ghirardelli, if you want to sponsor us,
we're here for it.
We are here for it. We are your biggest fans. Which one are you going for today? 70, 60, or semi-sweet?
70 today.
I'm usually a 70. I think I'd go for the 60 today.
Oh, we're a little opposite.
Feeling a little
I'm
sweeter.
Usually 60 and you're going...
Yeah, but we do love dark chocolate. We're huge fans. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh, so excited. Okay, first. Camry's first. Okay. Oh my god, and now we can't wait anymore. I'm so excited.
I know.
So I got the Treasure Island. They're all named after places in San Francisco, which is pretty cool. The Treasure Island is a brownie sundae.
Almost had a sneeze. Okay, go.
So I'm very excited. I'm so excited to get into this. But all of the sundaes are named after places in San Francisco, with the exception of the classic hot fudge. And I got the Treasure Island, which is a hot fudge sundae with brownie. What'd you get?
I got the exact same as you.
Nice.
They have like the Haight-Asbury, the Presidio,
the
all sorts of
Land's
things.
End. Yeah, cheers.
Can I have a cherry?
Yes, you can have a cherry. I don't like cherries.
But you have to get it on it.
I do. It's part of the aesthetic. Here we go. Walt Disney could have been our neighbor, Andrew, because it says that Elias, his father, bought a hotel in Daytona Beach, but it made no money, so he had to sell it, and then they moved to Kansas City, Chicago, Marceline, Missouri, yada, yada, yada.
What could have been?
But coulda, shoulda, woulda. Okay, Andrew, we're gonna play a game of who's the first to find Walt in this old school picture. That him?
No.
Fourth from the left in the front row. See?
No way.
Told you.
Hey, I got this one right
Yeah,
away.
but we didn't have the contest going, Andrew, and I didn't get a chance to look at it. This is very niche, but Walt Pfeiffer is my favorite Walt. So I'm gonna spend this whole museum trip looking for Walt Pfeiffer. We're gonna see how many we can find. So we got 1, dressed as Abe Lincoln, of course. Then we have 2, dancing with a young Walt Disney. I bet I can find more. Walt Pfeiffer alert number 3. A grown Walt.
The 2 Walts.
And Andrew's favorite, a Byworks. They're huge. One of my favorite things in this museum, if you look at this old guide to the Disney Studios employee handbook, look what it says. And a reindeer beer, nice.
You missed one thing on here. Read the left-hand side.
Left-hand side. Oh my gosh, Walt Pfeiffer! Walt Pfeiffer number 4! Yes!
He's in charge of the Penthouse Club.
Walt Pfeiffer. Walt Pfeiffer's number 1 fan right over here.
Any final thoughts on the Walt Disney Family Museum?
It's as good as ever.
We've been here probably, what, 10, 12
times? We're members of the Walt Disney Family Museum, so we're clearly big fans, and I think this is the best Disney museum available.
Anywhere. Absolutely.
It's not run by the Disney company. It was founded as a nonprofit by Walt's daughter Diane before she passed, and I think that's what makes it so cool, because they do give a lot back to San Francisco and the community and local artists and students, and I think it's a great tribute.
Oh yeah, and it's got tons of real personal stuff from his family's collection. It goes through the entire career, but it's not just about the career, it's also about him, his family, his life, and that's what makes it special.
Yeah, of course, like, you know, Disneyland and the movies, and and you see all kinds of cool stuff. So, you know, we used to live in Los Angeles, and we used to drive by Walt's former home, so it's kind of cool to see the photos of him inside those houses that we've driven by so many times.
So if you're ever in the area, strongly recommend. It's well worth it.
Well worth it. This is a 10 out of 10 museum. Oh, there he is, Walt. Fun fact about this Fisherman's Wharf In-N-Out, this is the first In-N-Out I ever went to. Life has been changed ever since. You're in for a treat.
in like his crying baby. And this is enjoyment.
If you guys have ever seen Princess Diaries, you guys remember this. So we'll see if I can go ahead and do as well as Queen Clarice. Gotta go, Clarice, do hands. Again. That's so hard.
Riding cowboy.
Good thing I am not easily offended, because I will definitely be playing this. Oh, they're farting! Ugh, they're farting! I wasn't expecting that! Yeah. Ooh, look at this guy! Ugh, this has corpse coming out. And the Celtics win!
Woo! I scored!
The NBA championships. My career pilot. A fish peddler. Lisa Noble. Bringing fish to the world.
Better than hypochondriac.
I was kind of hoping for Moocher. Well, that was a hoot, as always.
It's the most fun you can have for $5 in all of San Francisco, hands down.
100%. The games are really affordable and they are very, as we say, unique and disturbing.
So we forgot to film an outro yesterday, so we came back, but as Katie mentioned, we found the Full House house. What better place to say goodbye to San Francisco than the house that probably taught us what San Francisco was.
And we did mention this at the Painted Ladies, so we figured we would come back here. We did not get a chance to go yesterday, but we wanted to close the vlog out. So like and subscribe, and be sure to watch for more adventures in the Bay Area and beyond.
Cheers!
Cheers! There you go.
We always forget to film thumbnails. We made it.
Made it. We are probably.
Let's do it one more time.
I'll start off.
Okay, ready?
Quite the vlog today. Way to go.
For it. No, come on, guy. Get your ball. No, come on.
That's so weird. Oh my god. Look at this crazy hill.
POV, you are a TikTok family.